because I had a runny nose, so we're just gonna leave that there. He looks so funny right now. Okay, taste test. Okay, cheers, you guys. I'll rate that. Ooh. I'm gonna rate that. This is good. Noah. What do you rate this?
What is that one?
It's spiked apple cider.
Oh, that one's really good.
I told Noah that by the end of this, I'm gonna be dancing on the table shirtless. It's fire. Noah, I'm trying to talk to you. Huh? What winery are we on? What number?
Third?
How you feeling?
I'm feeling really hungry.
You ate literally 3 bags of chips.
I'm so hungry, so. Very no one. I still got one more drink.
Oh gosh, seriously. Wow, guys, we're at our our fourth and final winery of the day, and it's so beautiful. So, I have something so spooky.
Do you have the keys?
They're in here somewhere.
Where?
I don't know. Oh, here. Guys, I have something so freaking spooky to tell you. Basically, a couple months ago, there was this really big, bad tornado, and everyone was like, you know, freaking out, whatever. The next morning comes, and maybe it was the next morning, or it was 2 days later, whatever. I'm out in my car. It's a nice day out. I'm cleaning out my trunk, and this guy, and let me remind you, it was a couple months ago, so I don't remember all the details, but I do remember some specific things. So this guy comes up to me. He's wearing a vest, and I actually thought it was like some guy doing community service. I didn't know it was like they were cleaning up the aftermaths of the tornado. And he comes, or like storm or whatever. He comes up to me, and I could just tell he was like a little off, like by the interaction that I was having with him. And I like was just super nice. I was like, how are you, blah, blah, blah. Because he just like randomly approached me while I'm cleaning out my trunk. So I didn't even know he was behind me. So I get up and I'm like, hi, how are you? I have like a longboard in my hand. He's like, do you longboard? And I was like, yeah, I longboard. And then he asked me.
We're not gonna put this publicly.
Why? It's funny.
No, it's weird.
Okay, anyways. So why is this weird? I don't understand. It is weird, but that's like, it's interesting.
Make it public.
Okay, whatever, no. So basically, I'm trying to remember now because you got me on track. Oh, he asked me if I longboard. I said, yes, I do longboard. And then he asked me if what was the way he asked me? Do you remember? I told Noah about this immediately after it happened. I literally called Noah and I was like, I had this conversation with this guy, and I'm not gonna lie, it felt really uncomfortable. But at the same time, I don't know if I'm just feeling that way because he was just like a little off, and I'm not sure. But something about the conversation just felt off.
Grab something said real quick.
Why? What are you getting?
I need to grab something real quick.
Hurry. Don't leave me out here alone.
I'll lock the door.
Okay, hurry. Oh God, I'm spooked out. So basically, the conversation overall felt super eerie to me. It was just the way that he was communicating with me and the way he was looking at me, and then the way how he addressed me living here as if he knew I lived here, but he didn't know who I lived here with, if it was a family home but he immediately asked me. I wasn't wearing my wedding ring at all, and he asked me if my husband lived here, And I said, yes, this is me and my husband's home. And that was that. The conversation ended. I immediately called Noah and I was like, I just felt really weird about this conversation I had. I don't know why I feel weird about it, but I just feel off about it. And maybe it's just because he was just a little different. So, whatever, time goes by. It's 2 months later. My car has not been here for a month now. And this is the first day I have my car back at this home. The first day I have my car back at this home. And we get in the car because me and Noah are about to go on a date. And I'm like, babe, there's something on my door. And I'm like, it's a sticker or something. He rolls on the window, grabs it, and it's this card right here. Well, I might have to blur it out. I gotta look this up. And on the back, it says, single Kevin, tornado cleanup guy. And he left his number. I am like so spooked. And me and Noah are just like, what? And as soon as I saw tornado cleanup guy, I was like, I know exactly who this is. And I was like, babe, don't you remember 2 months ago when I told you about the situation that had happened? So like, it's also weird because this is the first day that my car is back in front of this house. He knows I have a husband. So it's almost like he must have been waiting for my car to be here. Oh, it's my husband. Okay.